Nakita niyo po ba ang mga balon? Oo, ginawa po niya isang sort na parang ice cream. Hindi ko pa alam. Pero ang galing niya. And mas bata po siya, he's only 13. So, siguro siyang bata sa team. Imagine 13 pero matangkad. But I'm proud of this guy. Really proud of everything that he did. I know a lot was new to him. And let's hear what Michael has to say.
Alright, so when we first were getting ready for the trip to here, I wasn't really sure how I was gonna help, how I was gonna do much to serve the Lord on this trip. I kind of was just like, I'll just go through the motions and try to do my best for the Lord. When we got here, we first day or so we went through the neighborhoods and handed out tracts to people. I was a little nervous to give tracts and hand stuff to people because I wasn't really sure were they gonna accept it or were they gonna deny it. Some people in America will straight up deny it and not allow you to give them something, or they'll just take it and throw it away. But what was really encouraging was when we would hand those tracts out to people, you would walk away, maybe turn your head and look back, and they would be reading them. No one really denied the tract like some people do in America. They would accept it and even try to read it. And it was very encouraging because it gave me the hope that God can still work through me, even though I may have some weakness. He can still work through my weaknesses that I might have. When we would walk through the roads and when we were giving out the tracts, sometimes I would see someone maybe down a road that was to the right, a little bit off track, but it wasn't too far away. I would sometimes think, oh, someone else could probably get them, someone else could hand a tract to that person. But after we would pass, I would then start thinking, what if no one did? What if I just missed a moment to do God's will instead of, I could have just given a tract to someone and it would have been that easy just to walk down and give it to them instead of being regretting that choice and having to go on with that guilt of not doing it. Mark 16:15 says, and he said unto them, go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. I thought of this verse when we were handing out tracts because Jesus literally says and tells us as a command to go and give the gospel to everyone, not a certain people group or a certain set of people. This is why we came to the Philippines, to give the gospel to little kids in the Philippines. So this verse encouraged me more to not be afraid or hold back from giving the gospel, even to three guys who were just sitting there just chilling. I could have just been like, they look fine, it's okay, but what I did, what the Lord wanted me to do and told me through the Holy Ghost was to go and give that to them. So it was very encouraging giving the tracts to people on the gospel and then seeing how he worked through the VBS to give the gospel to little kids. And I was just thinking that was very encouraging. And it encouraged me a lot that I should do stuff like this in America too. So thank you.